First of all, I said that we've been growing now over time. We're actually one of the better teams in Europe and in the world. Let's be honest, to score 7 goals for Norway in the World Cup is quite special. So it's unreal, and I don't have words. It's difficult to put words in what I'm feeling, what I'm doing, you know, because it is unreal, and I need to pinch myself sometimes in the arm because it's big, you know.
Hi guys, Erling Haaland. He never shoots from outside the box. Why didn't anyone press him?
And
maybe that's why.
Jimmy, he never shoots from outside the box, guys.
Jimmy, where are Danilo nutmegged?
Why didn't anyone press him?
Nutmegged.
No one even stepped up to him. Look,
Jimmy.
look. Press him. There's 2 of you.
But also remember the Japan goal?
Haaland's too OP, bro. He too big, bro. Haaland's too big. How can he move, bro? How does he move like that? He like 2 human bodies in one body, bro. Haaland is too big. He got like the most ideal striker. He's like Peter Crouch. But Peter Crouch who like goes to the gym 7 times a week.
Best time ever if you're in the room.
The lion is hungry, he eats. Listen, this Norway reminds me of Sweden, World Cup '94. And let's see if they can reach as far as Sweden did. Sweden came 3rd place, but the story is a little bit similar, and it's beautiful to see. They continue to row this boat, and Brazil never convinced me, not since the first game. And the changes that Carlo did today didn't give results. The changes that Solbakken did gave results, and it seems like Norway was doing Joca Bonito while Brazil was doing Joca, I don't know what, but they're not there. They were dancing before the win, and yeah, now the Vikings is through to the next round, and we're enjoying Haaland. I said it before the game, player to watch. Will he go with a game without a goal? Not yet. Another 2 today. He's top scorer with 2, Rebecca.
I'm feeling so good. I think they did an amazing job. Brazil did didn't stand a chance, and I'm so happy, and I'm going to keep watching, and we're going to keep rowing, and it's going to be great. It's just so good to see, and like here in Singapore, it brings all the Norwegians together.
I'm very excited, but then again, I'm also not surprised, because Norway, we always win against Brazil. So there's no surprise there, and we continue, we march on towards the final, which we're going to win.
Brazil! What was that, yeah? Brazil did not come to play football today. Brazil came to watch Haaland, yeah? Front row seat tickets, popcorn, VIP seats, everything. Because that was not Brazil, yeah? That was tourist Brazil. They were standing there like, wow. Look at Norway play football. And Haaland, wallahi, this guy is not normal, yeah? This is not a striker. This is a factory machine with blonde hair. That man smells fear and starts running like someone pressed turbo on FIFA. Every time Norway went forward, Brazil looked stressed, yeah? Every time Haaland touched the ball, the defenders looked like they wanted to call their mothers, yeah? Brazil, you know, I love you, but this was not close to good enough. The samba was missing, the energy was missing, the fight was missing, yeah? They didn't dance today, they got danced on. But congratulations, Norway, you came with a plan, you came with hunger, and you came with that monster up front. Man, Haaland is possessed, yeah? Believe me. That guy doesn't play football. He hunts defenders for fun. Brazil came to watch Haaland, and Norway sent them home with the receipts. I had to say, what?
It is sad for a World Cup not to have Brazil in the last 8. It reminds me a little bit when Brazil got smashed by Germany in 2014 in their own World Cup in Rio. And I remember saying at the time, they need to have a look at Brazilian football. Because if you get smacked up 7-1 in the World Cup, in your own World Cup, you need to look at that and make sure that you put things in place for the future of your national team. And 12 years later, they haven't. Ederson, Alisson, Marquinhos, Gabriel, Thiago Silva, they're very good defensively, but where's the fullbacks? Where's the midfielders? Where's the attackers? It's become very European. Brazilian football has become European, and that's not going to work because we do it better. A bit like Italy. Look, Italy may not be qualifying for World Cups, but I don't think Brazil are in a much better situation. They're a shadow of them former selves. Brazil football is in the mud.